our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight.
We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Clay the Carpenter Guida! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Rafael Assunção!
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's Rafael Assunção. He has been nothing if not dominant at 135 pounds. We'll see how he approaches this fight in the early going. You know about his striking offense. You know about the takedowns. This is a guy who is exceptionally hard to hit, though, as well. We'll see if he's at his bobbing and weaving, sticking and moving here early. Guida gets up. He is back on the feet here. Tags him with that uppercut. All right, so how about that? It did not take long for the wrestler to land a pretty significant strike. The uppercut gets through. Now, if you're on the other side of the BJJ fighter, perhaps this gives you a little pause trying to get this fight to the floor.
You know, wrestlers are known to have great hips. You can generate a lot of power when you throw the uppercut right, when you throw it from the hip, and he did exactly that.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Assunção. Now we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Assunção.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Raise your hands up. Come on, get those hands up. Quero ver você levantar a guarda.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position.
Controla pelo punho, controla.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there.
Nice job by the defensive fighter.
Keep those hands up.
Liver kick.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. And they separate. Oh, spinning heel kick, and it lands. Nice jab by Assunção. Now he counters with a right hook to the head. Both guys appeared to land there. Guida's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Oh, damaging knee to the head. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
He didn't like that one. Oh, high kick.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Assunção's pass attempt denied. And he's back up. Nice job there by Rafael Assunção. He's still staying home at Georgia to train with his brothers, Junior and Freddie, and if it's not broken, no need to fix it. Misses again with a right punch. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Takedown defense holds up.
The fighters separate.
Punch got blocked there.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Assunção.
Gotta be careful here.
Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke.
He's out again.
Oh,
shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Good work from the top here by a sunset.
These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by a sunset.
In the half guard.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off of the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, big shots from the top.
5 minutes in the books.
All right. Respira. Calm. You gotta slow it down. You gotta be calm, okay? You're being overly aggressive.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round 2. Finds his range with the jab. Well, you see this increased comfortability on the feet for Rafael Assunção. You know eventually he's going to try to get this fight to the mat. So far, so good in the stand. Strong work with the inside leg kick. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Hook to the head there by Guido. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. That one hurt him bad.
Assunção gets in the clinch yet again. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, once again, mixed martial arts, the land of the unpredictable. You've got a jiu-jitsu fighter here throwing hands with one of the better guys in this division.
I would have never thought that this is the fight that would play out in front of us. The jiu-jitsu guy leading the dance, but not only leading the dance and striking, but winning the exchanges. He has truly shown that he has committed himself to becoming a full mixed martial artist. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, punches and bunches.
Oh, my goodness. Sets up that leg kick beautifully.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. He worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Man, look at the redness now, almost immediately on the right side of his body.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Assunção gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
A lot of clinch work here. Assunção's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. That shot is blocked by Guido. Straight right hand, no good. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, that killing is tough. Oh, he got out. Now drops inside that close guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. Johnny, burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Well, he just missed on another strike there. He has not been efficient with his attack here tonight, and offensively, I think his approach leaving a lot to be desired. Gotta figure out a way to conserve some energy here moving forward. Look is there again. 20 seconds left.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And now some separation.
Another clinch position. Watch the tricky trips that he uses when he's in close.
And the horn sounds on round 2.
Stop.
All right, breathe. Yeah, relax. Bom, muito bom. O último round foi muito massa, tá? Então, faz a mesma coisa que você tá fazendo agora.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fights progress.
Third and final round here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Guida's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Oh, nice.
Guida's back in side control. Well, that swelling, folks, is not from sodium. That is from a serious ground and pound attack from his opponent. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Lands the ground and pound strike. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard.
Sun Tzu's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Oh, yeah, he's got him so tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Well, this one is coming down to the wire. This has been so action-packed. I'm going to stand up and call the rest of this fight. I hope nobody is behind me. This has been insane.
I mean, it's unbelievable that we've still been sitting the whole time. Multiple times, you want to jump out of your seat because these guys are putting on such a fantastic fight.
Guida's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Right into side control. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Guida. A lot of clinch work here. Sun Tzu's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, well, I don't have to be a judge to tell you he is losing this fight late in the game now. Time to start throwing up those submission attempts, I would think.
Got to keep going. You got to start throwing up submission attempt after submission attempt and hope that something's free for you to latch on to.
Posture's up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Guida. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. The Sun Tzu's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Guida. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by a Sun Tzu. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Busy in the clinch. Lands that punch. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue down the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
45 seconds remain in the round. Guidas is able to flatten him out. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Final 10 seconds of the fight.
10 seconds on the clock.
That is how you finish a fight. Both athletes emptying the tanks down the stretch as we go the distance here in this arena tonight. The official decision is in. It resides with
the judges' scorecards for decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 29-28, Guida. Judge 2 scores it 9-28, Sun Tzu. And Judge 3 scores it 9-28 for the winner by split decision, Clay the Carpenter Guida.
Wow, so there he is, your winner by the narrowest of margins. Only 3 scorecards in the world matter. 2 of them thought he won.
I mean, you could tell that he wasn't sure he had got enough done to win the fight. He gets the decision. It was a very close fight, and it's well earned.
Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, Cody No Love Garbrandt. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Thomas Almeida.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we are, Honda Center in Anaheim, California, and when you come to certain markets, you better bring it, right? We got Disneyland around the corner. The UFC knows when they come to town in Anaheim that they better bring the stars. They've certainly done that.
They've done that time and time again. Some of the title fights in this arena, Velasquez versus Lesnar, Cormier versus Jones, Woodley versus Maia, Cyborg winning championship, Dos Santos versus Velasquez. So many people have come to this arena as champions and lost those titles. What history will you make tonight? Nice straight punch.
right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Counters now with a kick to the body. That one landed by Garber. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Well, it's one thing to have length. It's another thing.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. That was nice.
Garbrandt gets back up.
Nasty body kick downstairs.
Again, that body kick is going to really take effect on him. And it won't take very long.
Nice straight right hand. Oh, high amplitude head kick. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the field.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got in on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull the opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Wow, huge head kick. So he's really starting to put together some...
Got him hurt. Got to start looking to finish.
Almeida's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, nice.
Garbrandt gets another takedown. That's been there all night.
Nice.
Almeida gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him.
Good shots, keep it up.
Man, that left hand is money in the bank tonight. All right, there it is, yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on his body.
Well, you can tell that he had a purpose to come out here, make an investment, and see how it would play out. It seems to be working right now.
Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now.
Clean punch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch.
Oh! Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble. Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand. Look at that leg.
Under 30 seconds.
Big double leg level change.
Almeida getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes.
Changing the position.
15 seconds remain in the round. Garbrandt's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Round two next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, big moment in that round, of course, the strike that caused the cut to the lip. Certainly it's not shades of Robbie Lawler nor Alistair Overeem, but the cut does bear watching as we move forward.
And it still hurts. I mean, it still hurts. Honestly, everything hurts in the octagon, and that shot looked like it hurt a ton. But what the story will be is that it opened up that cut on the lip. How does he avoid taking too much damage back to that spot? He's got to move his head off that center line. as he's moving forward.
And there's only so much a cut man can do to stop bleeding in the mouth area, so we will continue to... Whoa! Unable to connect with the right hand.
Oh, he hurt him again. Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Garbrandt's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. And he is back up to his feet. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the...
Oh, third bad.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Nice counter jab up top by Cody Garbrandt. Well, he rocks.
Beautiful placement on that flying knee. He went high on that one.
Big uppercut. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Some big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Almeida gets back up again.
Huge knee land.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking thing.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing... Oh, my goodness.
That'll do it.
Oh, my God.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 47 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Thomas Dominguez Almeida!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, John the Magician Dodson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Amir the Prince Albazi.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, ready to go here, round 1. As usual, John Dodson loose as a goose. I'd be freaking out. This guy's walking to the octagon, smiling ear to ear. Dodson enjoys his job and figures to get off to a good start here tonight. Oh, big head kick there. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Ooh.
All right, so no singlet, no problem. Beautiful takedown there, and the kickboxer better get upright or this could be the beginning of the end.
He's got to hustle, but the problem is that his fighting style leads to takedowns. Every time he throws the body kick, the wrestler is looking to grab it, level change into him, and take him to the mat. This time he timed that takedown beautifully, and now he's fighting where he's comfortable.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Passes to half guard.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice job to land the front kick there by John Dodson. Lunges forward with a left there.
Another big takedown.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Dodson getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Whiffs on that offering. Nice job by him defensively there. Big right hand there.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate.
Here, Albazi gets the double leg takedown now. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful.
He passed the half guard.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done.
It's work. I'll stand it up. It's work.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. And he will let his opponent stand up here. Oh, Albazi's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush.
Another takedown land.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Albazi's in half guard. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. Oh, really good with the kick to the body.
Punch got blocked there.
Oh, head kick lands now. Yep.
Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting it over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that it's going to be a stand-up fight?
And that one certainly found the target.
Oh, no.
And back to his feet.
Boom. Big jab.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off. Take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, a huge block there. Final seconds of round one.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up.
All right, so Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Alistair Overeem, it is not. But let us look back at some of the replays from that round, because there's a cut on the lip now that he's got to deal with.
As long as I ain't never got to see nothing like that again in my entire life, I'm okay calling fights. And this cut is not that. But it was the perfect shot that landed in the right spot that opened up that cut on the lip.
All right, so we will see if the cut man can do anything about that, and for the fighter, try to raise his guard and be more sound defensively in this next round. Nice kick to the midsection. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Amir Albazi.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Albazi going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. That shot blocked by Dodson.
Beautiful takedown land there.
All right, trying to pass here, as Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's throwing.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of the ball. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fight. Oh! Oh, my goodness! He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
Here, Albazi get the takedown. A nice transition there, and showing off the fight IQ. He was getting touched up on the feet, takes the fight to the ground. Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Dodson.
Beautiful transition.
All right, feet on the hips here. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Attempts the front kick there. Dodson's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Seconds to go in round two. Dodson's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Back and forth we go.
That's a beautiful body kick.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Dodson's eye now closing up. Oh, perfect. Oh! Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is... Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. 20 seconds to go, round 2.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Final seconds here of round 2. Abazi's mouth is just pouring blood. His teeth. Oh! That's it!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, John the Magician Dodson.
John Dodson, ladies and gentlemen. Lap it up, young man. This is one talented striker, and when he puts it all together, as he did in that octagon here tonight, caution flammable. This is the type of performance that figures to put the rest of the UFC bantamweight division on notice. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Darren the Damage Elkins.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round 1 underway. This man is all the rage, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi. Very difficult challenge for the opponent here tonight. This is an outstanding first-round fighter, outstanding fighter overall. But the fight time of the UFC, not a lot, because more often than not, he gets the opponent out of there in round 1. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head.
Oh, the kick landed.
Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are crawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go.
Oh! And he caught the kick. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful straight right hand.
Does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Oh, big elbow.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Elkins is pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Tries to work it into a takedown. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
Big shot to the head.
Elkins gets the single leg takedown.
He passes the half.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Oh, nice job to block that punch.
Separation from his clinch position.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Nice work here in the clinch by the Korean Super Bowl.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's got to start kicking.
And some nice defensive work being put in by Darren Elkins.
Caught the kick.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Nice front kick there. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, man, how many shots to the head can one individual take? I'm not a doctor, but that swelling suggests there might be some sort of fracture.
Yeah, there might be something wrong with him. He's so swollen, he's so beat up, but he's so tough. That is why he's still standing. Normal people could not. Another one!
There's a good combination.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Oh, huge left.
Oh, right hand. Oh, uppercut.
His nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Nice defense there, huge block. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Let's go! And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Lands a nice straight. 45 seconds to go here in round one.
Wow. That one is thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, big left hook there.
It's a good right hand right there.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Just missed with the elbow there. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the end of the round. Back to the stools we go. And you hate to speculate, but that looks like a broken jaw to me. It's very rare to see that type of extreme swelling around the mouth. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense.
Round two is underway. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And he blocks the shot there. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Right on the button. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Elkins gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, he lands that teep. Takedown defense holds up. So at this point, with this type of swelling, you could argue a stoppage wouldn't be out of question.
No, it would not be out of question. And I don't think anyone would have a problem with it. This guy has been battered. He's been bruised. And you don't stop it for the swelling. You stop it to make sure he doesn't take any more damage.
Big punch from the clinch. Oh, there you go. Swept him right there.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Joy gets up. He is back on the feet here. Man.
He's hurt bad. Oh, my goodness.
Big knee to the body.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
All right, they separate. Now we'll see who can get off in space. Elkins' hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, big shots getting through. Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Elkins gets back up again. Nicely done. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious. So he's
Elkins is... Another knockdown! Oh, big left. Now the uppercuts are... Oh! That is it! Do-ho joy!
I mean, wow.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Do-Ho Choi with another highlight for the reel here tonight. A big win for him in this featherweight division. And it's pretty wild to think that this guy is just getting started. Now let's see just how far he can take it. But tonight the celebration is on, undeniably. A huge step in the right direction for Do-Ho Choi here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Joe Body Bag Parker. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Roman Dolizan.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We're in Anaheim, California at Honda Center tonight. A lot of UFC history and championship history inside these rings.
It's so crazy how the UFC has blessed this arena with so many title fights. Ronda Rousey, Kane Brock, Kane Dos Santos, Lee Jones, me Stipe, Woodley, Cyborg. So many championships have been defended in this arena, and so many championships have changed hands in this arena. Tonight, you get to step foot in what we can call Championship City for the UFC.
nice body shot. Beautiful head kick lands for this guy.
Now touches him with the left. Frantic pace early on to this one. All right, nice takedown there by the more well-rounded fighter, and not much resistance from the boxer on that attempt, DC.
Well, the level change was so strong. He went from upright to down in his wrestling stance so quick that it was hard for the boxer to respond. It was perfect. The timing was as good as it's going to be inside the octagon.
Unable to land with that punch. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the belt.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Good stick.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, this is not good. That right eye starting to shut. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh!
Oh!
Another left!
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's trying to get. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Nice. Nicely done. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, side control now. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you gotta either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Lands with the lead right. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's gonna have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling, because this guy is getting pieced up. Oh, another one. Oh, nice level change.
Dolidze is able to transition back to side control now.
Full guard now. Get him in full guard.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Dolidze's in half guard. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Dolidze's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
Did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
Keep those hands right down the middle.
Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Roman Dolidze. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's going to start to get desperate. He's going to start to make some mistakes, because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory. Oh!
Dolidze's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
All right, round 2. Dolidze gets caught with that punch. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. He did a great job of blocking that punch.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him. Whether or not he's reaching forward, whether or not he's confused. Oh!
Back to his feet. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Nice punch there by Dolidze.
He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictate the pace of his opponent.
Now goes to the uppercut. Dolidze's strike attempt there is blocked. Back and forth we go. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent.
Oh! Wow!
Oh, big diving punch to the head.
He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's going to get stopped.
Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Nicely done. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, that is some severe swelling. I hate to speculate, not a doctor.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Let me see him take his back. Get on his back. Get the hooks in. Come down in.
Well, ground and pound 101, and now you start to see some swelling appear. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Dolidze. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up. He clinches now.
Dolidze is blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Man, takedown defense 101. Sometimes I watch this boxer stuff shots, and it seems like he's been wrestling his whole life.
Well, that's the first thing you have to do when you come into this sport is learn to defend takedowns. He has done that. He spent a lot of time working on this specific. Oh!
That's it! Holy smokes! Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
What a performance!
We get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Roman Dolidze!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
Yeah.
you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
And now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jonathan Dragon Martinez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ricky Simone.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it must be a big night if the UFC has descended upon Anaheim, California. Good to have you with us from Honda Center here tonight. We have had so many big championship nights in this building. I remember UFC 214, 3 title fights on the line. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. There's a kick.
That right hand landed square.
Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick?
He's real tricky when he throws these head kicks over and over again.
Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. All right, so there it is. Just as he said in our fighter meeting, he's going to pursue the clinch at all costs. He doesn't care about the crowd booing. This is how you defeat a kickboxer, and the wrestler's going to try to tire him out here.
Well, yeah, give him no space, give him no distance to operate with, smother him. That's exactly what this wrestler's trying to do.
Was able to get that right hand over the top.
Oh!
Back to his feet. Oh, great block there.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Oh, double jab, flips the guard. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, big head kick. Just misses there with the left. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
We cross the midpoint in round 1.
Back in the clinch, look for takedown. Very good at changing levels when he can get to this clinch position and get in close. Ooh, big shot lands.
Now going upstairs with the left hook.
I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head.
Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Ricky Simone.
Oh, nice body shot.
Well, that calf is starting to show signs of bruising now.
And you can tell in the way that he's walking. It's starting to take an effect.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Nice straight there by Ricky Simone. Lands the kick to the body there. Less than 2 minutes now to go.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Nice front kick. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Massive head kick. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, that one even hurts to watch. Heavy leg kick lands flush.
Oh, nice elbow.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Establishing the jab. Under a minute now to go. Targeting the body with the kick now.
He's got that single collar tie.
Make the bad man stop. Simone swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments.
He's hurt bad.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs.
These boys are slinging. He's hurting bad here. Man, what a fight.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Oh, a big left hand.
Nice ball.
Round 2 straight ahead. All right, there's the horn. The round is over. The fight is not, though, despite the 2 knockdowns there in that round. Incredible toughness on one side, incredible power on the other.
Incredible power by this fighter, but also a very good patience and a very good approach to finding those kill shots. He has not been able to get his opponent out of there just yet, but frustration cannot set in because when you're fighting someone this good, this tough, it only takes them one opportunity to finish you.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Body shot.
Nice straight right lands. Just missed with the leg kick. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. Pretty good stuff getting that kick home. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former 2-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing ring.
Huge left. Strong outside leg kick. Well, no denying that he blocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Simone's forehead is bleeding now. A cut just opened up. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, that one hurt him bad. He's hurt bad.
Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done.
Hurt him again.
Oh! We have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
Beautiful body kick. Any body kick may finish this fight. It does not have to be the front one up the middle.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2.
Attack the cut. Attack the cut.
Nice hook there by Ricky Simone. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here tonight.
Go home and admire your work. It doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action. And he was the one causing all the action.
Back to the jab now.
Don't stop. Keep going. Keep going.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. Now he's back up.
Under a minute to go here in our second round. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Ricky Simone. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
30 seconds to glory.
Oh, that right thigh starting to weld. Some serious bruising going on here.
You heard him again.
Oh, big left hook there. Seconds winding down in round two.
Take your time. Take your time.
Takedown defense is there. Oh, big knee to the head. Wow. 10 minutes in the can. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to lose.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood pouring in. Oh, my God!
Oh. Back to the feet now.
Now we're going.
So I'm gonna hit you and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path to get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Big ground and pound.
Push him on. Push him on.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Ricky Simone. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here.
There it is again. Look at that.
Now a knee. Welcome. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, they won't need to go bonus begging after this one. They're getting a bonus tonight. This fight has been all action from the opening horn.
I mean, what a phenomenal fight. Both fighters should be very proud of themselves. Oh, big elbow.
Nicely done there to keep his hands up and block that strike. He's got to protect that cut if he wants to keep the cut together.
He's got to protect the cut, John, but he's also got to be very aware, because if he's got a smart opponent, the opponent's going to start finding the body now, because he knows the hands are really high to try to protect that cut.
Oh, man, that cut looks terrible. He's bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped the fight with that cut at some point. Nice shot to the body there.
Got hurt again.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh!
He's in trouble.
Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his...
Oh! Gets back to his feet. It is hard to hear ourselves on the headsets. This place is going crazy after one of the best fights of the year. Both men put it all on the line. This really is set to be...
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. The official decision is in. Here is the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ricky Shambone!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mark Bone Crusher Diakese. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Josh CCO Emmett.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, no shortage of UFC history has been made inside these walls. Good to have you with us from Honda Center tonight here in Anaheim, California. So many big UFC live events in this venue, DC.
It's a great arena. It's a beautiful arena, but one that I would gladly never step foot in again. I may be the only guy to lose 2 UFC championships in this pit of hell that is called the Honda Center. No, fantastic arena. It does not work for me. Oh, nice kick.
Nice front kick lands for the kickboxer there, and I guess on the other side, DC, if you're the wrestler...
Oh, nice. You cannot sit in this position. The referee will have no choice but to stop the fight. Big knee to the body.
Overhand right, swing and a miss. And it's swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Oh, liver kick! Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
All right, clinch situation here, pursued by the wrestler, and a nice job to get inside of it.
Oh, he got him.
this instance, it most certainly did. Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there. Misses with the right hand.
Don't back up.
Oh, Jacasey gets hit by that kick to the body. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh!
Another knee right to the midsection. Nice strike there, and oh, that appears to have opened him up. Cutman's getting excited on it.
I mean, these guys are here to work. These guys don't want to just sit around and watch. They want to come to work for their money. And tonight, the Cutman's going to have to work for his cash because that cut can get nasty.
Still in there. Keep moving. Don't give up.
And just misses with that big right hand. Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swing.
You can't miss, Ed.
Oh! He's hurt. He's hurt. No!
Missed on the right hand. Oh, big knee! Right hook to the head, blocked. So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He's got to change something.
Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. Making all these shots count. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Pretty good jab there by Jacasey. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. How about the leg kick there? Beautiful. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Gets to the single collar tie.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he could see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack him.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Emmett. Constantly a moving target. Round two is next. All right, so that round is in the books. Jacasey's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding.
He's getting into your body. I need you to keep those elbows down.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
You're okay. You're okay.
Nice counter right hook there.
Right into a takedown.
Side control now.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Emmett's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Mount this guy.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is...
Oh! Beautiful combination!
Oh! Nice high kick.
Oh! Feels like the beginning of the end. Goes in for the takedown now. He's able to get it. Beautiful entry there, and a wise move given how things were playing out on the field. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of... Oh, he hurt him again, bro. I mean, geez Louise. Oh, he hurt him.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, man. I mean, how much can one man take? He certainly doesn't look like he did when he walked out here just a few moments ago.
He's almost unrecognizable. He's been hit so many times in the face. The swelling started early.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and that was a bonus factor.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and kick. Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And he continues to work the body here. Big power shot there. So the swelling at this point appears to be critical. UFC President Dana White to our left looks concerned. What's the referee waiting for?
I mean, the time is now to pull the plug on this fight. I don't think anyone would have a problem with saying tonight's just not his night. Sure, he's tough. We don't want to see a guy's toughness on display to this level to try to stay in the fight.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. Oh, he hurt him again!
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. And it's another huge knee. Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, I know that I'm not as tough as these athletes, but I'm not sure how much longer he can actually stay in this fight. He's able to make his way back to the stool. There's a lot of blood and a lot of swelling around the mouth. That might actually be a broken jaw at this point in time. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this.
Let's go. Finish.
Oh,
man. Oh, nice elbow.
beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got that. Oh, no.
Some real power shots here. Casey's elbow is blocked. Oh, big diving punch lands up top.
Stand in control and finish him. Left, right, finish him.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tango tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one is.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two, and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
Immediately gets the underhook. All right, now they separate. Oh, beautiful counter.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strike, he's landing.
Wow.
Punches and finish this fight now.
And how much more can he take?
Keep moving. Keep moving. You gotta go to rope.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Back. Secure the hook.
Oh, big elbow.
Secure the hook.
Under 3 minutes to go here in our third and final round. Evan goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. Beautiful transition there after he was getting stunned on the feet. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mental? Shades of that is it!
Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 20 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Mark the Crusher Diakese.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Michelle DeMolico Pereira! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, the All-American Chris Weidman!
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, Chris Weidman back on the canvas. We'll see how he approaches the early portions of this round. No need for a career retrospective, but it's pretty remarkable given the leg injury he suffered at UFC 261. It is admirable that he is still performing and doing so at a high level. Oh, and the Superman punch is good. Landed a big kick there. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Superman punch lands. Weidman gets caught by that straight hand. So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Early action here in round one, and a nice front kick there by...
He's got to move. Stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. Back to his feet. Able to block that one. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Weidman's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Weidman going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there. Well, that left hand has been there at times. Not on that attempt. The knee is blocked there. Nice defense by the All-American Weidman. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, big knee. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't know.
No.
Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this man has absorbed so much damage upstairs that I wouldn't be surprised to see the referee calling the doctors here.
At some point, you got to take a look at it.
Goes down again!
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh!
He's giving him so many different things right now.
Right, so the damage continues to be doled out, and I think a lot of fans watching at home would probably like to see the referee calling the doctor.
And that's very rare. Because fight fans want to see violence. But right now you have seen that this guy is beat, this guy is battered. He doesn't have much more. He has not done the right things to allow for himself to win this fight.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. And now some separation. Takedown defense holds up. Active here in the clinch, and he lands a big shot to the head. Fighters in the clinch again. Big elbow there, lands. Weidman gets the takedown here late in the round. It's a strategy you see from a lot of high-level fighters to try to sway the judges late in the round.
Big ground and pound.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the cut man is hustling in, and the ringside physician you can see there is monitoring the action as well. The swelling on the mouth is getting out of control, and we might actually have a jaw fracture here, DC. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 here. Weidman gets caught by the inside leg kick, a few more, and that'll leave a mark. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, big left. Just misses with the jab there. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former 2-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Got the reach advantage, you might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy. That was a slick transition.
Weidman gets back up again. Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. 3 minutes to go in round 2. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Just misses with the left hook. Oh, unbelievable. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Another big takedown.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Weidman's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself. He does a great job getting out of that clutch position.
Well, he continues. Oh! Don't do it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Michel Guerrero!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Daniel Golden Boy ZELLHUBER. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, GAMROT.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Dateline, Anaheim, California, USA. We are inside Honda Center where women were ushered into the UFC in this very building back in 2013.
In this very building, you understood how big a star Ronda Rousey was. But this place was as loud as it's ever been. Can you get the crowd on their feet tonight, as Ronda Rousey did way back
when Ronda Rousey made that walk at UFC 157? Truly a sports moment where most people remember exactly where they were.
You will never forget the moment you saw Ronda hit the curtain.
Straight right is there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by GAMROT.
Those are big strikes.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the double leg takedown is true.
Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see. Using a lot of good movement.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oh, effective use of the jab by GAMROT. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Oh, he lands a hook.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Nicely done. GAMROT's blue. Oh, you gotta like that as a 2-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick.
And now some distance as they pull apart.
He loaded up there on that high kick. Another big head kick lands. You have got to make some adjustments. He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches. Setting up a sub attempt. Oh my goodness, he might have had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Just over 2 minutes, round 1. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
Oh,
beautiful takedown by him there as as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Making all these shots count. GAMROT's trying for the Kimura submission here.
Oh, that looks tight.
Oh, he bails on the submission now.
Knee on belly.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with...
Whoa!
Oh, my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
GAMROT gets the takedown now, so a nice level change after he had gotten stunned on the feet.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position. Great shot from the top position.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Herb Dean steps in!
Oh!
Woo! How about it? So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Back inside the arena now, we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 36 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Mateusz GAMROT!
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.
Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive knees into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxing, the high level, from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. While the wins list is robust for the under-the-radar, unheralded light heavyweight contender Nikita KRYLOV, we don't have time to list them all, but Johnny Walker, Alexander Gustafsson, Volkan Oezdemir, Ryan Spann, a lot of former world title challengers have fallen at the hands of Nikita KRYLOV. He has found himself on the cusp of a world title prior, has not broken that door down. But with all the confidence in the world that he can mix the martial arts tonight, if he can beat this man who has shown up in his bracket, Nikita KRYLOV, at long last, could be next. Both fighters have entered the octagon, and this massive, massive fight is nearly upon us, ready to go from Anaheim at the Honda Center with one of the biggest fights of the year. And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Carlos Black ULBERG! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Nikita the Miner KRYLOV! So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we are at Honda Center in Anaheim, California, and every time I walk into this venue, I can't help but think back to UFC 157 in 2013. The night women were finally welcomed inside the octagon, and good to be back here, obviously, at a venue that has a lot of history.
A lot of history for sport, but the biggest...
Huge block there. Oh, big head kick there.
Oh, good knee. Oh, good right hand. Oh, man, this dude is good.
Oh, crippling knee to the body.
Beautiful block there.
Nice, good pressure. Keep going with that. Nice straight right lands. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
Don't stop, don't stop. Well, missed on that one. Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Tries to mix in a takedown here. Oh, a nice, oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great timing, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense.
Head kick there blocked by KRYLOV.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Honing in on those counters. Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body.
Oh!
Rips the body there for good measure. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Effective use of the jab there by KRYLOV. Oh, and a cut has just opened up on his forehead. We'll keep an eye on it. 90 seconds to go in our opening round. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Fighters separate from the clinch.
Looks like that one landed. Beautiful body kick.
Head kick attempt gets blocked. Straight right, he misses.
Another one!
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Well, it's not always easy being a counter striker, but when you can execute the style this effectively, it really is something to behold. You'll see he'll try to draw the opponent in here yet again, and as soon as his opponent strikes, he'll try to use that wayward offense against him and get back to his countering game that... Oh, he might be out.
It got checked. Another.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. 5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. You see the cut just above the eye from that round. So the cut man's got to get in here, close that thing up. You don't want it becoming an issue here into this next round. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway.
It's your fight. Your fight.
All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by KRYLOV. Well, you can see his leg is hurt here, starting to limp a little bit. I think Magomedov is the guy we point to for exuding all of that toughness when he absorbed those leg kicks, but don't want to take too many more of those.
But like Magomed, you want to try to get takedowns. You cannot be on your feet limping and turning away from strikes.
Oh! Oh, my God!
was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 49 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Carlos ULBERG!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
As highly touted a prospect as there is in mixed martial arts at present, enter the undefeated future Ian MACHADO-GARRY. Cardio is his best weapon. He hasn't even had to use it necessarily in realizing all of this UFC success thus far. Tremendous long-range weapons, underrated in the clinch, underrated as a grappler. But I guess for me, it's the appetite for knowledge that really jumps out of the fighter meeting. This man has traveled the world in search of different mixed martial arts skills and now training under the watchful eye of Diego Lima at Shootbox in Brazil. We'll see if Ian MACHADO-GARRY can take his career to that requisite next level here tonight. All right, here we go with the former UFC title challenger, Iron Michael Chandler. Daniel, you guys go way back. Obviously, we can talk about the athletic credentials. Some, though, have questioned his fight IQ in some of his big fights in the UFC.
Well, it seems like he wants to fight the fun fight,
right,
opposed to the fight that would seem to make sense to him. But let me tell you something, I'm not complaining. I enjoy every Michael Chandler fight. I enjoy watching this guy go out there and fight on his shield. He has A+ skills across the board, and let's see how he applies them to the fight tonight.
And even in losses against high-level competition, he has had big moments. You do get the sense that Michael Chandler may always be just one win away from that elusive shot at the title yet again. Michael Chandler steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the future, Ian MACHADO-GARRY. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Iron Michael Chandler.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, Michael Chandler back on the proving ground here tonight as we get this round underway. And you saw what he did early in that second round against Tony Ferguson with a highlight reel knockout that will withstand the test of time. We'll see if Chandler can get off to a good start in this round here. Early round one action here, and just like that, he gets him to the ground. Feels like a pretty significant moment here early, Champ.
I mean, it's no secret what this guy wants to do. This guy wants to take you down and he wants to grind you out. He got the takedown early. Let's see how long he can control this.
Ian Machado-Garry's trying for a submission here.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Machado-Garry. Back to his feet. Nice jab there by Ian Machado-Garry. Some separation. With conviction to the body.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. That is a damaging kick that lands.
Keep going. Just out of the range with that right hand. All right, so there's that power right from Michael Chandler. He talked a lot about mixing it up this week, but that right hand is his weapon of choice, and he found the button early.
It is his weapon of choice, and I think a lot of his success is based on the fact that he's such a high-level wrestler. So when he level changes, people tend to drop their hands, and Chandler drops that big right hand on him. I think this is one of the best athletes in the entire UFC.
There's the jab. There's another one. So the double jab is there by Machado-Garry. Oh, beautiful knee to the head there. He's the taller fighter. We told you that off the top. And certainly used his length well in that situation. Effective jab there by Chandler. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup. Yeah. There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab on. Get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
The power of Chandler is a sight to behold, man. He's so dangerous. He's so strong physically. And he has so much belief in his strength and his ability to fight at a high pace that he won't slow down.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done it.
Oh. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. .90 seconds to go now. Takedown landed now by Chandler. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom.
The swelling is starting to show. He has been beaten up from the top. He has got to move.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
Oh, another one. Oh, big body shot.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Michael Chandler. Blood dripping now from the lip.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Machado-Garry gets up and decides to take this fight back to the feet despite having a dominant position on the ground. Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an X. Cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you've got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Oh, huge right hand from Michael Chandler yet again, and not unlike the one he landed on Dan Hooker a few years back.
I mean, Michael Chandler is a beast. I think he's one of the best athletes we have in the UFC. He works extremely hard, and he's one of those guys that you just want to root for. He's got great power. Don't forget about that wrestling background that allows Chandler to get those hands to drop naked. Then you're going to take him down and then up over the top, that overhand right hand.
Oh, nice judo toss for him there.
Oh, he hurt it bad.
Oh, big left hand.
Oh, he's hurt, he's hurt. So smart to continue to go to that area of the face that's all swollen. It just keeps getting worse and worse. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. It's got to be it. It seems so tight.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
tape.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Michael Chandler. Oh, this could do it.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there. Oh, he hurt him again.
Big right hand there.
That'll do it. Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 46 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Iron Michael Chandler.
All right, what a moment in a career full of them for the former Bellator champ Michael Chandler. He wins this fight by knockout here tonight. He was actually recently compared to Arturo Gatti by UFC president Dana White. Not always the most favorable comparison, but he was certainly on the right side of things tonight.
Yeah, essentially he's being called the blood and guts warrior. He's a guy that goes out there and leaves all of himself inside the octagon, and that makes you fun. But you want to win fights tonight. Michael Chandler, while still giving that great fight, was able to get a victory. What an amazing night for Michael Chandler.